Hey, I'm Christina, welcome to The Void. Here on this week's edition of 3 Degrees of Musical Separation, I bring you Slayer and Primus, Backstage. So, the first clip I'm going to share with you is Kerry King in awesomely high spirits, backstage at a festival back in 2011, after Gary Holt had played one of his first ever shows. I was lucky enough to be back there hosting and producing a backstage channel for the festival. So my job was to sort of roam around and politely make content. Kerry couldn't have been cooler. Here you go.
Did you have a good show? I like this new.
A fucking great show.
I saw you from a distance and it looked awesome.
Well, I had a good time in our interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the show was pretty badass.
Yeah.
You know, Gary Holt is a fucking fine addition to Slayer in Chess absence. But, I hope everybody dug it, because I dug it.
Double kick, I'm like, oh my god.
Have you always done this?
Oh, you're thinking that way.
When I play, yeah, I've done it for quite a few years.
I like it.
I'm a King Tut.
Yeah. You are cool. You are kind of, it's like a Viking as well. An Egyptian Viking.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, that doesn't really work, but it's okay.
No, but that's a nice analogy.
Thank you, Kerry. Pleasant tidings.
And now from an Egyptian Viking, I take you to another musical icon, the mighty Les Claypool of Primus, a man who redefined bass guitar and also, shares a lot of history with Slayer. They've all these guys know each other. That's why festivals are cool.
So you guys toured back with Slayer back on Ozzfest in '99.
That's true.
Do you share a bit of a something?
We sure, yeah. Tom Araya came out when we were playing the Gorge and smoked an entire joint to his head while sitting on the drum riser while we played Too Many Puppies. And so it was amazing. So what it was is because back then Tom and I would get together every day and smoke a joint. And I said, hey, I'm sure it's the dream of most people in the audience to smoke a joint with Tom Araya. So he came out and sat there on the drum riser while we played Too Many Puppies and smoked a joint.
I couldn't bring you a Slayer video without finding a way to share with you the magic pealing church bells of Tom Araya's laugh, or pealing Satan bells, even though Satan probably doesn't have many bells, maybe a cowbell, maybe some sort of symbol, who knows. Anyway, here is Tom talking about building a scary persona, almost as a protective coating, and to be honest, I don't think there are many bands that have built more of a persona, and going bigger than that, more of an aura around them than Slayer. Like, kids could recognize that logo. Like, they've become synonymous with metal. As they kind of do their final tour, they've had a really significant impact, and that isn't an accident. Has a lot to do with the thinking power and the creativity and the intensity of these particular artists. So here is Tom. Why do you think you guys are kind of stuck, cut through?
You know why? Because we're scary.
Yeah, you are scary.
People sit there, well, we better not say anything bad about them, they might kill us.
Do you feel like that's kind of creating the mystique you want to create?
Yeah. Well, you want to create, you want to present an image, a persona, and I think to some extent we kind of scare people.
Yeah, you do.
Which I'm happy with.
And
that.
Kerry's got that King Tut beard, when he does it all King Tut-like.
Now to close out this magical collision of Slayer and Primus, I will bring you Les Claypool just after he'd seen Slayer, also in high spirits, where he compares them to a comforting warm dish. I'll let him do the honors.
Hey Les, have you had a good day?
Fancy booze.
Ooh.
I've had a fabulous day.
Good.
I got to see Slayer, and Slayer is the real deal.
No messing about.
No messing about, no compromises, no changing of the ways. They're the real deal.
They do what they do.
And they've always done what they've done.
Just kind of like...
And as we've watched some of our comrades over the years sort of stray a bit,
lose their way
potentially, Slayer has always stayed true to what they do, which is a very reassuring, comforting thing.
It is. It's like a warm cup of tea, Slayer.
It's beyond a warm cup of tea. It's like a chicken pot pie that's not too hot. When you make a chicken pot pie, you first pull it out, you're so hungry, you just stick it in your mouth and burn the shit out of your mouth. It's like a chicken pot pie that sat for like maybe 6 minutes, so you can actually eat it without blistering the top of your mouth, and you can enjoy it.
So I hope you've enjoyed this bite-sized dive into some of my archives. If you are into Slayer, I've actually put together like a 12-minute special which has all of my favorite Kerry and Tom moments that you can check out on the next screen. Yeah, thanks for coming. May your day be most triumphant.